So to teach you what a reflection symphony is, I just have to teach you what a symphony is first. So we're going to spend a moment learning what a symphony is, all right? So we're going to first start with an animal symphony award. Oh, but I need to mention to you, you know how very often we tell kids to get in groups of 4, or we always give them a number?
Yeah.
What was different about what I just did? And what do they suddenly have?
Choice.
So little ways you give them choice. That's what we need to do all the time. Give them choice where you can, because the more you underdirect, the more learning happens. So clump it up. All right, so what we're going to do an animal symphony first, just to get you warmed up. So every group, without me knowing it, I don't want to hear a word, I don't want to hear anything. I want every group to come up with the animal sound they're going to make as part of our animal symphony. So I don't want to hear it, but decide. You have about 15 seconds to decide what your animal sound is going to be. I've got a ready, I've got a ready, and I've got a ready. We are ready to take off. Now, you know what a symphony is. The conductor does something like taps to get everyone's attention. And then they point, and then this is what happens.
What changed for you? What changed for you? What changed for you? What changed? What changed? What changed for you? 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 What changed for you?
Will never be the same, because how could it be? I've done this with kids. I mean, they just get into it so much. One of the first times I was a little nervous, what would they do? And they were doing mirroring things, like a reflective mirror. They were doing some really cool things, a lot of what you did. But they love doing it, they get it, and they just need someone to mix it up so it doesn't go back to what it was before. So how many of you are going to do symphonies this week? I know, it's so fun. So just try it, and it could be anything. You could, if you're in a science class, make a science symphony. And you play with it. A symphony. That's what's beautiful about it. It's adaptive, and it makes people think. Because did I underdirect at all? Yeah, I mean, I could go tell you, just make it much as they figure it out. But look how cool that was, and it just was really quite lovely. So I want to thank you for playing reflection with me today. If you read the article, Meaningful Reflection, that really has a lot of what we talked about and a lot of other things. It'll be a really good refresher.